Alrighty then. And we are live. Hey, everyone. Um. Alright. Let me just quickly sign myself back in. Yes, it's me. Confirm on my phone. Alright. Let's go to my live stream. And I will actually give you guys my webcam. Where's that thing? Because my stream deck's not. There we go. Hey, cool. So, headset is on just so that I can hear the stream through my phone. There's a pass key. Cancel. Not now. Okay, anyways. Not now on that one. Alright. So, my live streams are generally too quiet. Let's see what volume I have my phone at. Hey, G-Star, welcome. It's totally okay. This is just me doing some testing stuff. I may do a Minecraft stream a little bit later. I need to open up my solar charger and see why panels are not charging it. But, so I'm going to check something really quickly. I'm going to watch a pre-recorded video of mine. Okay. What about this? Okay, those are slightly louder. So, yeah. Let's go back to gain. Let's go to 15 decibels of gain. Okay. Still sounding a little bit quiet, and maybe I'm just a quiet boy. I don't think I'm quiet. Sometimes I speak a little bit loud. So let's just close that for a second. Go back to filters. Just make sure it's not a you need to save thing. Huh. Yeah, because I feel like it's the output to me, because the input seems fine. Let's turn on compressor and see what that does. So with the compressor on, this is what it sounds like, side chain ducking source. Okay, that's cool that you can do audio ducking. I don't need to. Because I mean, as you can see, this level's going up into the red now. And like this is all the way up. Yeah. That's because like even watching on my mom's computer, we had to max out the volume on her PC and then her speaker. So yeah, let me see what else is. And I'm just gonna guess here, like, if I got really excited! That didn't sound too bad. Maybe a little bit of a crack, but it wasn't peaking as much. So I'm gonna leave the compressor settings alone. The big thing, though, is Yes, you can still hear the whistle. Sometimes do not hear the whistle, it goes away. Alright, so if that is good, then let's go to filters. Let's do a gain filter. Let's just do like 5 on this. We'll go ahead and we'll launch Minecraft. I won't play my world. I'll just pick a random world and do that. Let's see, what do I have here? We'll go to this world here, the red glass map test. Because it's sounding good. Now also, I think my other videos may be, like, not perfect audio. I picked ones that had a phone audio where the phone was optimizing. Let me just pull up and listen on my headphones. Okay, Pods ad sounds fine. Okay, so Linus sounds fine. How do I sound? I'm sounding good, so I think maybe this has finally been fixed. Well, sort of. Oh, need to turn my PC speakers off. Okay. I think that was even still a little quiet. Definitely I want it quieter than me. Since I'm gained, I'm going to start just by bringing this up some, like here, without the compressor. It's weird not hearing the sounds as I'm playing, and then hearing them later. You know what? They might also have the attenuation on for TNT. So let's get right next to it. I can hear music in the stream, which is good. Let's just try putting that all the way up to 0. I wish I had second screen to monitor levels. Ooh, okay, I can tell that's gonna be too loud even without me talking. Let's bring it down to like... right about there. So let's try that. And this time I need to remember to talk while it's going. So, placing TNT, and I've lit the TNT on fire, and I'm centered myself with the TNT, and TNT is exploding. Okay, that is too loud still. Let's go... I'm just gonna hazard a guess. Let's take this down to like -10. Let's try that. I was also just thinking I should test Suroi. And then I remembered I changed the, whatchamacallit. Oh, I changed the game volume for Suroi. Hey, welcome, alt account. Okay, so that doesn't sound too bad. Let's just break some glass here. Okay, so far that's a good, let's do Z. Yeah, okay, zombies and an explosion. Let's go! Yeah! Okay, so I think that is slightly, so I'm going to take this down. Just to 12. I think 12 should be enough. Let's see how that sounds. I wasn't talking while it was going. Let's try this. And this, and talking. Yes, how does this sound? How does this sound? I think the reason there's the pauses is because I'm talking and I'm trying to listen to the volume on the stream. So, the big question though is, I just want to see... How about this? The gain has been turned off now. Okay, so the gain is off. Gain is off. 1, 2, 3. Gain is on. Gain is on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, gain is the solution here. So, Same Game is much louder than me. So I am going to turn this back down again. Let's try a 20. I'll relaunch Minecraft then. Also, this is tough because I don't know with the chat delay. Actually, wait, I'm listening to... Okay. So as long as you are actually listening live, then we should have about the same delay because I'm listening live through my Bluetooth headset. But let me pull up that world again. And then I'm going to do a Soroi run and see how that turns out. So, yeah, because I did boost Minecraft up, but I didn't boost it up too much. To me, it sounded just the right level, but a lot of YouTubers, I know Linus has done this, LGR has done this, they have background music, but it's extremely quiet, and so I often don't notice it, but then when I do, I have to, like, strain to even hear what it is. I'm like, is that... I can't quite tell what song that is. I wish it was a little bit louder. I like my music to be quieter than the person speaking, not the same volume, but not too quiet. You need to be able to tell there's music, and you need to be able to hear the person speaking. Let's just plunk some TNTers down. Ooh, let's try something. Whoops. Sweet. And then with this, what we do is... Alright, the babies can get out. I mean, that's okay. Can they set the TNT on fire? I don't think so. Yeah, now Minecraft sounds way too quiet to me. I am going to turn... Let's try it at 15. I haven't seen your Pizza Tower World. I saw something about you posting a Minecraft thing, and I was gonna watch it. But I think I was going to, like, I forget what I was doing that day, but I did something else. And then I kind of forgot. I need to actually check that stuff out. How's that sound? Okay, the explosions are a bit louder than me. I think the other sounds are a bit quiet. Let's just double check then. Some music. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So that's all good. So how was, okay, so that sounds fine. Okay, I'll leave it at that. I do wish it was maybe a bit louder, but that's probably okay. And maybe I'm just thinking of like my volume and hearing my surroundings, but the stream should be a little bit quieter. Yeah, and explosions obviously are just that way. Let's see if we can find a thinger here. We'll do one more thing here, because there's something that I think is funny, but I also recognize is... I talk about being ethical in Minecraft, but then in a creative world, I'm like... not so much. Where's another village? Am I gonna have to chunk base this? Maybe there's one out this way. Oh, here we go. Yes. I think it's really cool, though, when you have, like, the red glass, then you see the shadow of the village below. You can do this with any transparent block, I'm sure. Alright, so we need a PRE. Oh, wow, they have different types of... actually, they've always had that. Never mind. I was thinking a wooden pressure plate was just one thing. Okay. Alright. Let's set the time today. And let's get to work. We need to... It is so weird not hearing the sounds. Okay, that sound was me opening the door. I'm like, what was that? No, 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 no. No, no. Excuse me, guys. I did not mean to break the door. Well, alright. Dude decided to go into that house. No, thank you. I'm using the wrong D-R. Okay. Oh, dude in that one. Remember it's... Yeah, I gotta remember it's right click. Ah! Fine, we'll rig that one that way. That dude looks like he's stuck in the ceiling. That's a storage unit. Alright, slash time SCT. Time set, night. Now we watch the carnage. Oh, I can show you the gray thing. Yeah. It's funnier when you have... It's funnier when you have more of them go off all at once. I like, in my own time once, I tried this on a village, and it just exploded. Like, all of them all at once went off, and the villagers went flying, and it was funny, but I recognize it a little bit mean. So, this thing here was just to prove that tridents don't get stopped by cobwebs, and therefore you can't stop a trident. And yeah, this is a pyramid thingy. This was a test for something that I'm building in my, here, let me show you really quickly. So, first of all, I need to make sure need to make absolutely sure that this is backed up. I haven't played on this world with my friend in a while, so I should see if he wants to do that later today. That would be, like, fun. Not on a live stream. I don't live stream this one with him. But making sure that we have a backup of this world. Perfect. I need to actually put my phone right up there, so we'll go single player. We want the Adam Land world, so you can see the world I have with my friend. Oh, I'm here. Alright. I'm just gonna... Goodness, I haven't played on this world in a long time. Yeah, so right, it's through this way. Okay, I know where we are now. So that was... Because I never done anything circular before. Everything that I build is kind of square. So let's hop into... Alright. So we have this. It needs a door. But we also have another way to get to our house, which is down here. Oh, I didn't answer that question. Sorry. This is Java. The only version that I have is Java. Do they have... Unless I got the bundle somehow, because I think maybe they had that thing where you get Java, or you get Bedrock if you have Java. I've only ever played Java. I don't know. There are some things about Java that are better. There are some things about Bedrock that are better, and so it's kind of sixes. But when you look at, like, the generation of villages and stuff, it's a lot tougher. I would only consider doing Bedrock if I had enough people that wanted to play on a world with me. And they were, like, only Bedrock for some reason, and we could play together. Because I don't know if, like, an iPad Bedrock can join on a PC Bedrock. But yeah, so then you'd swim up here. This is my house with my friend Adam. Feels very weird being on here without him. We have a storage room. I made these chests so that if we're going on a trip, this is like stuff that we'd put with us. I don't know why he has all that stuff in there, but yep. This is our unfinished dock. So it's gonna, when I finish I need to get more of this by Piglin Trade and stuff. This is gonna go all the way out with the alternating glow berries. And then this is gonna be filled with water so that we have access to the dock. We've been exploring out there a bit. There's a shipwreck. There's some ruins over there that we've gotten. A bunch of beautiful coral. I'm finally getting used to talking over myself. That's sweet. Okay, only Switch users need to pay. Okay, it's not console locked. That's cool, so you can play. That's nice that they've updated it so that you can do that now. This is a... Is it? Or... I'm not sure what that is. Maybe my friend built that? Oh. Oh, I know what this is, I think. Excuse me. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna try and heal him someday. This was a contraption that I think has been torn down, but it was originally made so I could trap a skeleton in there, and then there was water, and I get a creeper in there, get a music disc. Which I did get the other day on accident on my world that I stream. He's the one that modified the jungle temple to have all this stuff. We have... Let's go inside. Where's the gate? Oh, actually, I'll show this off first, because you can see inside of there. It's a basic farm. There's some animals in one pen. There's, actual crops. I got a dog. I have a bird. Those are mine. We have some sugarcane growing. This over here is an automatic chicken farm. And then I built my first item elevator, water conveyor thingy. That goes into a chest inside the house, so we can get cooked chicken and feathers. Yeah, the portal is back this way. Is that? Oh, that is obsidian. Nice. But there's our portal. There's another portal over here that we've also explored too, and they're pretty close. But I mean, you can tell that. There's only, I think, one other thing of interest that I'll show, and then I'm going to do one round of Soroi, and then, I guess I can just point my webcam down. I'll switch to the full webcam, and we'll open up my thing here. I'll just stay live. If I can get the right angle, I should have tools to do it. Oops, too far. But yeah, we've been to that village. Some trading and stuff there. There's a ruined portal over there. It is, I believe I sent pictures of this. We've done raids here. There's only one villager left, and I think he lives in this house. I built this house because there's only like 1-2 other houses with beds. So there's no room. Yep, this is the house that our one mason has claimed. This house over here has 2 beds because this is where my friend and I sleep when we're like raiding and we need to do that thingy. So this is pretty cool. I don't know. It's a fun little world that I play on with my friend, but we haven't played in a couple of months. So I'll have to suggest him we hop on our Minecraft world and play. Do some stuff. Anyways, let's quit this. Also, let me actually restart the Stream Deck so that I have the right tools. It's having weird issues recently. Also, it looks like one person just watching, so maybe G-Star took off, which is okay. Don't feel bad about that, but... still is not... So it didn't... Quit. It's like every time that I start OBS, maybe it's when I restart OBS or something, but every time I do that... Alright, So screen capture's been turned off. We're safe. Copy from the backup folder. Paste into the saves folder. Yes, replace all the files. Okay, so that's good. Let's now go to SUR. Actually, let's try... I'm going to go to my YouTube studio and see content live. Survey 6. Some Minecraft. Lots of Minecraft, really. Namer.io. Namer.io.biz. Let's see if this is still running, or if Kongregate found it and was like, nah, copyright. If they did, though, hopefully the team has done their thingy, popped up a new server. 5 shocking animal hybrids that truly exist in... Oh, it's here. So let's activate our screen. We only can play... now it's called resurvive.io. No players here. Oh, hey, we got... What was... Did I hit... I must have hit some... Okay, play duo. This is gonna be impossible because I can't hear my computer. So it says 0, but there are... Okay. I have to get into the... This is not Minecraft. Uh-oh. I just want to see if the thing is down. Oh, we got this thing now. Let's actually go. I'm gonna trade my Mosin for this. We should also have... Darn it. This is actually sounding... pretty good. I kind of want it to be a little bit louder, but... Let's get out of there. We got a Namer.io YouTuber. Let's do this. They're after me. Whoops. Ah! It's here. Oh. It's empty. At least... Shh. Are these broken? Yeah, nothing's in these. Clearly they still have a bunch of room. Clearly they still have a bunch of work to do. Let's go one more check. And then, I'll just stay live and open up my thingy. Whoops. Okay. Let's actually see if we can get a shotgun. Wrong gun. Okay, he died. Oh, and what I forgot to say earlier, if I did, like, man... if I did a server or, like, a Bedrock thingy with other people... I would have to... Alright, turn my display off. I'd have to make sure the people on there were gonna be, like, really clean and stuff, like, really... Like, I can already think of some silly, crude things people might want to do, and it's like, no. And so... I don't know, that worries me a little bit. Especially if I did it live, which I do Minecraft live. Either way, let's go to the, okay. Alright. Let's pan you down. You're gonna have to be panned down even more. So. There we go. And you know what? Let's pause my phone, because that's my phone that I use for day-to-day stuff. I've heard enough of this live stream. Heard enough of the audio to know that it is better. So if I do that, now we'll get out my old OnePlus 9, which is meant for this. Your job is to be the YouTube device. Just didn't have headphones paired to it. Alright, so we got... Perfect. Now I can see a little chat over there. It's getting a bit toasty in the studio, but I don't have a way to turn the AC on. Alright, and I need to get this. Hey. Man, seeing my footsteps come back up, I'm like, wow, right in sync. Like, my movement around is, with the stream, is in sync, not too laggy. And then I'm like, oh, wait, that's the live view. Getting the bits out of here is always a bit tough. But, okay. I guess. I think I guessed perfect. Alright, let's slide you in. We'll see if... Make some space in my parts tray here. Hey, oh, also, I wanted to actually... unroll this first. I don't like the crunchy feel of that spot right there, but fine. I also find it interesting that they put the screws on opposite sides of the case. Maybe that helps things hold better together. Or, like, if you lost a screw, that would have better hold. Because this one's pulling this way, and these ones are pulling... Or no. Well, yeah, either way, hopefully you get the point. I cannot see comments with that there. Also, I feel sorry thinking about the thing about Switch users needing to pay to play on other... I feel sorry for them. It, like, makes me think of when I looked at Game Maker Studio one time, when that was, like, the new thing, and I think it still is the thing for Game Maker, but it's, like, you can go free to, like, a web browser thingy, or maybe it was computer export, but then they switched to the Opera GX browser. But it's like, you can go free and do that if you want to, and you have limited like what you can code and stuff. But then it's like, okay, so you want Windows export, it's like $200. You wanna, okay, the game's successful, you'd like to go to Mac or Apple. Also, wow, this red tape in here looks like some of my red tape. I do not remember opening this up before. That's weird. I'm scared that I'm gonna have to go deeper. But it looks like I am gonna have to. The nice part, though, is that this middle section here, because the original tape they had was black, but I do not remember opening this up to do this. Okay, I am already seeing some solder points that look... I wish the indicator light on this also would just, like, light up when it was charging off of the sun versus... because it lights up when it's charging off of the wall. Okay, let's very carefully peel this red tape back. So, we're gonna have to go deeper. That looks to me like it's fine. Ugh, I love this screwdriver. It doesn't work on everything. It also has a little light. Man, I was so used to like glancing over at my phone and seeing the stream there and having it be delayed that just looking up at my monitor and seeing everything perfectly in sync is like, whoa, that's weird. Okay, and I suspect, let's carefully check. Okay, those are just the same screw holes, go all the way through. Oh, I gotta remember there's the sticker at the bottom to watch out for, but... okay, if I carefully... This is a nice construction in here. Also, I appreciate... oh, wow, that's nice. So this is actually would be easy to replace the cell. I mean, you have to do a little bit of soldering, but... alright, let's carefully dig a little deeper and check. Here's the, spicy pillow, as some people call it. Oh. I should really actually take the screws out all the way. They are not going to stay in, and I forgot that they were there. There we go. Hopefully I know the company doesn't sell this anymore. I'm hopeful that, like, they exist enough in a capacity that I can email them and be like, hey, it's not working. I know you don't sell it anymore, but what do I check? Charges off of the house just fine. Which our house is solar too, so like, okay. Because like, I had this in the sun for 2 hours, which is how long it says you need to. Huh. There's a little bit of brown on the back side of the front decal thing. But the battery looks fine. What was the capacity of this again? $2,600 milliamp hours. Wonder what the battery life in my phone is like. What's the... because I know it gets me about 30% battery. Size of battery, Pixel 7 Pro. No. Size of battery, Pixel 7 Pro. 500 milliamp hours. And this one was saying a 26. Huh. So obviously, okay, that makes sense because this, I've had this for several years. So this would have gone down in capacity a little bit over the years, but that actually makes sense. Oh wow, they've got the Infinity PV logo on the circuit board. So, connections to the battery are obviously fine because it still charges my phone. It's connections to the solar that are iffy. This left one here is like the hot glue has come up. I don't know that that's a huge problem. I'm gonna see if my mom. I believe she's still in. Yeah, she's still got another hour and a half with a patient. Okay, so I can't have her. That means my stepdad is at work. I'm gonna just shoot. I doubt it, but. Text my roommate, the one I have that Minecraft world with. Text him. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and take this tape off all the way so that I can actually see. Okay, still pretty sticky. So I'm going to carefully set you down right there, try and use you later. If not, I have more tape. You know, one thing I find interesting, and maybe some OCD, pedantic, whatever user asked them this, but one of the things that was on their FAQ page, I don't know if the FAQ page still exists, but it's like, can I wind this up the other direction? Yes, you can. If you pull it out and you pull it out a little farther than we recommend, and then you start rolling the other way, and it's like, I don't know why you would need to or want to, but you can. Okay, cool. And those, everything seems fine, so I don't know why it did not charge off of the sun. Unless somehow in being in a car with a window like ruined it. But if any, well, the only way I could think that would ruin it is if the the window magnified the heat. But I made sure it wasn't like too hot. Granted, this is meant to be in direct sun, but I made sure there was like AC going in the car for the majority of it so that it didn't didn't get too hot and cause problems. So unless, let's see what little I know about circuit boards. I think it's a resistor type thingy, and I'm guessing since it's so close to the solar panel, that would be related to the solar panel. We got some other stuff. This would be a cool thing for Big Clive to take a look at. I know, whatever his name is, the Australian guy from the EEV blog, he got one of these, and that's how I found out about them. These things were $100 back in the day, so not cheap, but cool nonetheless. That's why I wanted one. Because also, too, these are organically printed solar panels. I forget what organically printed means, but, hold on one second. Do I have... Yes, I do. So, the first solar charger I ever got, most of them, they're more square than this, about this size, just one panel on top. This one is by Infinity PV. They don't make these ones anymore, but the cool thing about this one is you get 3 solar panels. So you charge faster than other solar batteries on the market. This is the first one, the Solio Classic 1. I have a Solio Classic 2. It's broken. Someday I'd like to maybe try and fix that up if I remember. But the Solio Classic 2 has the same size 2600 milliamp hour battery as this. Solio Classic 2 charging off of the sun takes 10 hours. Now, even though these organically printed panels are less efficient than these regular silicone panels, there's a lot more of them. So this thing, instead of 10 hours, it takes only 2 hours to charge. Cool. So, and the other thing about solar batteries, I only saw this once in a Matthias video. It might just be like his personality, his playing it up for the show, whereas normal people wouldn't think that. But the thing that he was is like, the joke was kind of like, hey, it's time to come inside. I can't, Mom. I need to charge my phone. Just another 10 hours. It's like using the solar panels. I think a lot of people think, oh, it's a solar charger. You have to use the sun. No. You can use this like a normal battery. Plug it into the wall after every time you use it, just like I do. I use it like a normal battery with the intent being that in an emergency, power grid goes out, whatever, I can just unroll these solar panels, stick it in the sun, and I'll still have some juice for my phone later. That's not working. It's no worky. I'm also kind of wondering if maybe it, like, for some reason never worked on mine and I just never tried it. But, like, the only other thing I can think of is how it looks like there are some spots where it looks like it's become delaminated and it's a bit wrinkly, but other spots look perfectly fine. So I would think that those delaminated spots maybe just wouldn't, like, get power. But then I don't know how solar panels work. But I'm also guessing, like, individual section would be counted as a panel. I'm not sure. You know, and if the company doesn't say anything, then aside from the fact that I have used this quite recently as a portable like battery to give myself a bit of extra juice at the long day when my phone's running low, and then I charge it at night off of the wall. Aside from that, maybe, you know, if like they don't, then I get in touch with Big Clive and I'd be like, hey, I have this cool thing. It's not working. Would you be interested in me shipping it out to you? And then you like taking a peek and seeing if you can see anything. Because the only other connection issue I could see is here, where the solar panels connect to these metal leads, which... Interesting. So one side of that lead is black, and the other side is the silver metal, whatever kind, it's silver colored, but whatever kind of metal it is. Hold on, I want to just check. Are we over? No, okay, that doesn't, I'd have to adjust exposure on my webcam, which, let me actually go ahead and do that really quickly. What levels? Because it used to always have problems. Let's... That seemed to have darkened things a little bit. Let's just drop you down to like, okay, that looks a little better. Perfect. We'll go with that. So, so one side's black, the other side is shiny. It's probably not, but it looks to me like what you might find in a battery where it's like all coiled up. Lithium ion, powdery liquid stuff. I don't know. But yeah, like the one that's come... Oh. Maybe it's just a sticky backing then. But then they also add the hot glue for extra... You know what? This is time for a multimeter test. That's something that I can do here. Okay. And then, I think worst case, I just have to go and grab the hot glue gun. Probably turn off the stream and go do that. But let me grab the multimeter and I can do some testing. Because then we'll know, because I was curious if the black wire somehow got disconnected. And, like, how would I test that? All I have is my multimeter with broken probe. I should still... Really? You don't have any batteries in you. This is just great. Do I have a 9 No, why would I have a 9-volt battery up here? I should have at least one 9-volt up here. Not saying I should as in I had one, it's somewhere, but saying I should as in that's a very good thing to do. So I should, unless there's a small chance. I'm right now looking for the old clamp meter that I got from my gramps passed away, my step-grandfather. Oh wait, it would be over. Yep, okay, because there's some leads. Unless... Stop winding around that. No, okay, that's not... I'm just gonna mute my mic. I forgot to turn on my busy box, so I should do that. Turn on my busy box, mute my mic. I'll just go grab. Okay, I'm back with some stuff. So I have hot glue gun. We're gonna try a lead from my grandpa's old multimeter because, well, black one's broken, but it seems to fit even though it has a longer plug. You can see the red one is not so tall. We're gonna try it. First things first. This is also just a cheapo $3 multimeter from Harbor Freight. Alright, we need to switch out the tip. So I'll just put that tip in the bin for now. What size? Probably medium. I also couldn't see the good multimeter, but even like first I was like, no, I'll just use mine, and then the 9-volt can live in the studio inside of it, and then it's like, oh, but is the good one here? No, it's not. I dropped that onto some plastic. Okay. Alright, let's hook up the... Come on. I'll hook up the 9-volt. Okay. There we go. And then... Interesting that there's like a spring that goes to a metal thing. I wonder what that's for. Is it a grounding thing? Is that like a yes, my case is on thing? Which, no, it does turn on without the case on, so I don't know then. Alright, now let's put these screwies back in. It goes so nice and quick with this. Doesn't have a lot of torque. Some things it can't do. Alright, sweet. So, okay, now we have a multimeter showing -1 on continuity or a resistance. No. Maybe I'm going to have to find the good one then. So this looks like it actually does not go deep enough to make contact. So then where is the... Where did I put the broken lead one? Because I literally had it just here. And I'm like, yeah, look, it's broken. And then what did I do with it? Where did I put it? That's not going to be it. So it's not that. That's an aux cord. Oh, there it is. Found it. And hopefully these are into the right things. Still on -1. Let's turn it back on. Now it's +1. Let's put... See what my roomie needs, because I didn't respond to his reply to my message, because he's just like, I'm not home. Sweet. So I've now switched around. Come on. Please come out of there. Plug you in to the. So I clearly I don't know how to use a multimeter. Yeah, I may have to go. I may have to go wrestle up the good one. Okay, but let's see. Oh. Trying to like poke inside of the ports here. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, there was something for a second there. Okay, where's the black wire again? Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go wrestle up the good multimeter. Yeah, resistance is down there with the ohm symbol. I know that one because Christmas light testing is the most common thing I did with this. Yeah, I'm gonna go wrestle up the good multimeter, and I'm gonna hit the AC because it's getting toasty in here. Could not find the good multimeter. Register booster may kick in a moment and be noisy. I can turn that down just a smidge. There we go. Multimeter. I couldn't find the good multimeter. I mean, unless it's somewhere around here in my studio, which it seems really weird. But I am going to turn this down. Oh. It was here in my studio the whole time. Different part of my shelf. So... yes, found it. This will actually answer us a few questions now. For example, black plug comes off. See, is it just not having... no, I legitimately am just getting... I am legitimately just getting constant -1 on that. Why? And the worst part is the one that I have is the, like, has a backlight. This one doesn't. They're both by Centec. Why is this not? Just grab the broken wire one. See if it... oh, whoops, we're not even on volts. Come on. This one is also behaving the same strange way. Unless it's just this lead that's not... I doubt it's the 9 volt. Okay, let's try... we can try the lead from my grandpa's old one. Okay, back to the lead from my broken one. Oh, that showed something for a second there. Okay, so we know this is working now. Okay. Alright, so now we can kind of test and probe. Alright. Alright, I think... okay, that is getting a 1.5. That is getting a 1.6. Let's check the volts then, see if there's any voltage coming off. I'm going to start, I don't know what the HV is. I'm going to start high and work low. That says 0.5. Let's go to the 20 volt range. 4.6. 200 millivolts, I think. Come on. So we can go 20. So let's see. The next question then is, let's just grab this Tuesday's selfie light here. .5. Now it says 1 something. Probably because this one, I just have this one like kind of poking underneath. See if I flip you to the side like that. Unless I think I legit changed. So 4.6. Actually, wait, let's take this side here. Make it into a hook shape. Okay, so 4.5, 4.6. No change. Well, I am blasting it with the selfie light. Unless, let's go even smaller and see. So, oops. So, 4.4241, 39. I think any light would get converted, but it's not seeming to go up. Wait, 39. And unless we're maybe getting voltage coming back off of the battery. Let's actually, I doubt that, I think they would have built for that, but let's test. Let's go up to the 20, just to be safe, but 3.7. This is showing a 4.17. Yeah, it does fluctuate a bit, probably because my unsteady hands. And this is only showing a 0.4, so this is clear that we're not getting... Let's just double check then. I'm getting... Come on. Stop wanting to slide down, okay? According to that, I'm only getting 1... let's go back to the other option then. So still getting 4, 4, 5, 4, 4. So, I doubt this is going to change anything, but let's just see. Maybe this headlamp is brighter. That one probably actually needs battery replacement. Let's try blasting it with my Colossus headlamp. Yeah, that's a nice wide blast. 4, 6. Oh. 4, 4, 1. So we're at 4, 0. No, 4, 4, 0. Oh, so it is. So we're sitting at 466. So those other lights weren't powerful enough, or they weren't hitting enough of the solar panels to make a difference. Because I wonder, like, how much of the solar panel actually has to be hit. So yeah, 4, 4. So we do actually get power coming off of the panels. So then let's check. Microphone's in the way. All right, let's check. Okay, so here on the board, got 3 point for a second there. Oh wait, no, 3 is less than 4. If only I wasn't so jiggly, or if the second lead had a... I'm gonna try... Come on. I'm gonna try again with the actual other pokey lead. Alright, now I can have 2 pokies to actually pokey the stuff. Oh, that light is so bright. Okay, there we go. So that's saying a 4.60. Was it higher for a second? 5.9. Whoops. And now it's dropped back down to the 444. Wait, why is that saying, unless it was just my bad connector? Let's go, whoa. Let's go really dark. Four 1. 43938. This is... $436, okay. Maybe the light from outside mount that we're getting there was changing too. Seems we are getting power off of the panels though. Well, wait, maybe. Okay, we're sitting at a 441. Now it's 433. $444.2. So we are seeing some improvement. Let's see if it was just positioning of my headlamp. Yeah, now we're getting back to 460, so I think I was getting a smidge less light on it, but... Ooh, that's bright. So then... Yeah, I couldn't tell you how this circuitry works. I could guess. I know there's like a voltage regulator on here somewhere. And some other stuff. But, okay, so let's actually then check. I think we'll be safe if I... Okay. I think I need to go higher because that was saying a number 1. So this is saying... This is saying a 447.46. And then if I give the panels some light, this is saying a 5 something, a 6, a 7, capped out at 1. Ah, that was a coworker asking if there's no power at the Dollar Tree. I'm curious now what they say. This is a 4.2. Let's go back down to 20. So wait. That's saying a 417. So it's the same. I don't know what we would see from that. Do I have no power in the store? Well, whoever's there can clean the store. They can go put stuff away. Because we got big windows in the front, so there's going to be some light. That's also a micro. Oh, wait. Wait, I know. I know where. I know where a USB should be. Or wait, no. Unless there was confusion, because he just said So this person, I will say they are deaf, and they can't talk except sign language and like texting. He says, guess only my, okay, thanks. Maybe he meant only my house, but I'm confused why if there's like no power, if he says there's no power in the store. Manager said no, which I assume would mean there is no power in the store. Like, no power in the store? Nope, no power. Now he's asking if, manager's asking if he has power at his house. This is what I'm curious about now. I might have to go in and be like, I'm lost. Does the dollar store have power? So yeah, there's no power at coworker's house. Okay. Phone is charging. Let's see if that changed the numbers we're reading. By the way, can you guys still see the numbers? Upside down, but numbers nonetheless. So this is saying a 3.95 now. Alright, let's turn off the load. Back to 414. $3.85. Now what if we be like, but hey, guess what? There's light. $3.83. $3.82. No, so it looks like it's not because of the light that we went down 0.01. Wait, 381. No, light is not affecting things. Mystery. Maybe the sun would show some numbers. I'm gonna take the stream out there. If you guys liked me improving my audio quality and some other random shenanigans, leave a like down below. I'm gonna go give this a little test in the sun, and I'll see you guys in whatever's next. Bye.